Hello, and welcome to my palace.
Thank you for inviting me.
And as I show you around the palace, please refrain from opening any drawers.
Okay.
And don't look in the closet either, or the basement.
Okay.
Okay, well, nice weather, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
But
Oh. This is the game room and your bedroom for the stay. Now that I've shown you around the rest of the castle, let's go back to the throne room.
how do you afford all of this?
I am king.
So, tell me about some of the activities people can do while they're out here.
Well, I don't get out much, so I wouldn't know.
Why don't you get out much?
I am king.
Oh.
But I might know someone who can show you. I'll go get her. Don't sit in my chair while I'm gone. Hey Todd, I'm back. And I brought the person I was talking about. This is my daughter, the Princess of Spain. Oh, hello, foreigner. I was told you needed to speak to me about our country's many activities, as well as some geological features. Is this the correct assumption?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll leave you two to it. I have so much to tell you.
Bullfighting? Awesome.
Yep, it was so cool, but swimming in Lake Negrete in Granada was better, and the moderate summer climates just made it so much better.
Yeah, I bet it did. So tell me more about the climatical features of Spain.
There are 3 different climate zones in Spain due to its large size. Visitors can generally expect a Mediterranean climate characterized by hot, dry summers and mild, rainy winters. The vast central plateau, or Meseta, has a more continentally influenced climate with hot, dry summers and cold winters.
So, we covered swimming and climate, but what about hiking?
Spain has some of the finest hiking areas in Europe, and few countries offer its good combination of good weather and spectacular, unspoiled countryside. Spain is unrivaled in Europe for its diversity of landscape, profusion of flora and fauna, and its variety of native animals and birds. What's going on?
I need information right now, and I need it fast. No one's really telling me anything useful to my needs. So I figured this way would be much faster, so begin. Tell me about Spain's rolling system.
Spain is a constitutional monarchy governed under the Constitution of 1978. The hereditary monarch, who is head of state, can ratify laws, dissolve the legislature, and propose candidates for the office of prime minister. He is also head of the armed forces. The prime minister is the head of government. The king proposes the prime minister, who must be approved by the legislature. Spain has a bicameral legislature, the Cortes, Las Cortes Generales, or National Assembly. Members of the 350-seat Congress of Deputies are elected by popular vote. Of the 259 members of the Senate, 208 are directly elected.
Boring. Tell me about drama.
Well, I recently stripped my sister of her royal title of Duchess. Some corruption scandal. No big deal, though.
Okay, cultural foods.
Well, my personal favorite thing to do is have some croquettes while I watch The Real Housewives of Spain.
What is a croquette?
A small breadcrumbed food roll with fruit and stuff inside. It's really good.
That was boring. Tell me about history.
Specify.
Who discovered it?
Well, no single group really discovered Spain. Our country has been repeatedly settled and occupied by distinct groups throughout history. The first sedentary group with long-term settlements in Spain was the Iberians, who came from Libya.
Interesting. Well, that wasn't entertaining at all. If the next thing you say sucks is bad, I hurt you.
Oh, God. Okay. What do you want to know?
Tell me about how Spain feels about its roommate, Portugal.
There are people in Portugal who don't like Spaniards because of history, but they're just a few. There are Spaniards like my grandfather who don't like Portuguese, maybe because of history as well. And we hate when people say that Portugal is part of Spain. Portuguese are Hispanics, or even when a British tourist speaks Spanish with us, like, since you're Portuguese, you have to speak Spanish to understand what I'm saying.
Okay, that was mildly interesting.
Good.
Shut up, let's go back upstairs.
Wait. Are we in my basement?
Yes.
I told you not to come down here.
Why not? It's nice.
Zombies, you idiot.
Why do you have zombies?
Long story. I'll fill you in later. But for now, let's focus on not dying. Get me out of here.